What's up guys, Toro Cards here, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing the part 2 of our top 10 investments that we're currently making at this moment of time. So on the last video I did do 10 to 5, so obviously now we've only got 4 instead of 5. I was supposed to do half and half, but yeah, so now we're doing 4. So as I said in the last video, this is not in any particular order, and I just want to say this is my current investment. You know, you don't have to make this investment as well. This is just obviously risk based, so you can either make a lot of money or you can make none. So I'm not telling you what to do, but this is just what, you know, I'm personally currently investing in. So let's get right into the video. Number 4, I'll say, on the list that we're currently investing in is Jude Bellingham. So if you've been living under a rock, you won't know who Jude Bellingham is. So Jude Bellingham is, I believe, a 20-year-old player who plays for Borussia Dortmund from England. I think he played for Birmingham City and now currently plays for Borussia Dortmund. Plays in the centre midfield role and is linked to basically every club that you can think of. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, you know, Barcelona. Well, he's not linked to Barcelona, but if Barcelona could have him, they would take him in a heartbeat. So, yeah, this player, amazing talent. I think he's, you know, at 20 or 21 years old, he's captain of Borussia Dortmund. So that's a huge achievement that shouldn't go unnoticed. So I've only got 2 cards of him at the moment. Some are currently at PSA. I'll put a picture up here somewhere. Is the Merlin out of 99 green 2020 to 2021 set. So hopefully that gets a 10. Got that for a good price. And some are currently in America in my ship my card. So I've only got 2 cards to show you, but the cards that I've got is the second year of Inceptions. So very, very good looking card. Obviously second year, you'd rather have first year, and this is out of 99. So obviously Succession, Borussia Dortmund, Jude Bellingham, and yeah, very, very nice card. I don't know if I'm going to be sending off to this to PSA personally, and it's obviously a thicker card, and obviously thicker cards are harder to grade, so I might just, you know, keep this or just sell it on, you know, make my money and sell it on and then invest in other stuff for Jude Bellingham. So yeah, this is one that we got. And the other one that we got is, I believe in an all-day video that you saw, is a Jude Bellingham Stadium Club Chrome out of Bundesliga, out of 50, as you can probably see. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that there. So got this for in a deal with that Pedri PSA 8 out of 5. So I got that, and then I got this in the deal. So this is one I'll be looking to send to PSA. I believe it's got a massive print line down the bottom, which is really annoying, but hopefully using Kurt's Card Care, which I do need to buy and purchase, it can take some of the print line off, hopefully, apparently. So hopefully, you know, we can get that and then send this off to grade and hopefully get a 10. So that's number 4 on the list. Number 3, we have got the man, the myth, the legend, Sergio Ramos. So if you don't know, I PC Sergio Ramos just because, you know, Spanish legend. He's won basically everything. He's won the Champions League. He's won the La Liga, the Copa del Rey, the French League now he's won. He's won the World Cup, Euros. He's won everything basically. Obviously being in the team individually, obviously he hasn't won the Ballon d'Or, but he's been in the best team XI for multiple seasons, and for me personally is one of the best defenders to ever grace the football pitch. And people might think, you know, that's crazy. Like for me, I just think, obviously getting compared to Maldini, I do think Maldini's better, Beckenbauer, but I think Ramos does rank with the greats, and you can just see by the record and, you know, what he's done in his career. So I think he's a big investment for me personally, just for the future. Obviously he's going to be coming up to retirement soon for club football. He's obviously retired for Spain this year. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. But yeah, just want to show you some cards that I'm currently getting. And yeah, so in America, I currently do have his rookie sticker in a BGS 9. which I got for really, really cheap. I think his market's very low at the moment, and it should be higher. So I got a sticker of him, which I can put a picture here for you. I've got this. So most of these have been featured on the video, on past videos on the YouTube channel, and I do have more Sergio Ramos, I believe, but not on this video. But it's obviously in my case. So the first one we've got is I made a post about, and obviously I think has made it into a previous video, is the Sergio Ramos 2021-2022 Donruss Road to Qatar out of 25. So you can see there it's in a mag, black velocity, beautiful card. We'll be sending this off to grade, and I think this submission I'm sending it off, so I need to send it off to the grading club, which obviously, as I said, I'll make a video about, and how to send cards over there and how the process really works, as they've got a new website coming out, so that'll be a big dub. Second card we've got is, I'd say, an iconic one. It's so obviously Sergio Ramos out of 50 gold, Topps Chrome 2018, I believe, or 17, 2018 to 19. I just think these are just beautiful. You know, can't go wrong with golds, as you can see by the Jude Bellingham. But I think this is a massive card for, I think, Sergio Ramos. I think very underrated as well. We'll be sending off this to PSA, including this one as well. So this is the Sergio Ramos from the next year of Chrome, so 2019 to 2020. Yeah, obviously the 97 here is written on the semi-rigid, so don't get scared. But yeah, so that's obviously going to go to grading. Very iconic sets, Topps Chrome. And the next one we have, I bought this graded already, so it's a Sergio Ramos Sapphire. Oh, so this is a 2020 Topps Chrome, so this is going in years. So this is obviously 2017 he did feature in, but it's only for an insert. So say that one, you've got the 2018 to 19, 2019 to 20, 2020 to 21. So it's going up in years. But this is out of 75. Obviously PSA 10 Gem Mint, as you can see there. And I believe this is Pop 1 or Pop 2. I think when I bought it was Pop 1, but I think obviously people grading cards, it's going to get a higher pop, and I think this is a Pop 2 at the moment, which I'm still all good about. And then another one that we've got to mention is right here. So let's get this in camera. So my next investment that I'm currently making is managers. So I think managers are so underrated. You know, rookie stickers and managers, not when they were playing, but when they obviously were managing. So as you can see here, I've got probably two of the greatest managers of all time. Well, two of. So obviously I've got the Wenger somewhere here, I believe. It should be somewhere here. Well, I've lost it. But I've got Arsene Wenger from Panini Foot 90. Obviously not his rookie, but one of his manager stickers. You've got Sir Alex Ferguson, which was featured on my first ever video on the channel. So I've got two of these. This is his second year. Hopefully planning to get the first year, but got these at the card show. Going to be grading them SGC. Probably going to keep one and move one on, obviously the lower grade. So if anyone's interested when they do grade, let me know. But I think managers are just so underrated. Obviously, people will collect in goats. Why are you not collecting goats in the managers? You know, a lot of people are missing out on Mourinho rookies. Mourinho rookies are currently going up in price. Maybe people realising that it's, an investment to buy managers. So I just think managers are really low at the moment. I think so. This is a Pep Guardiola manager rookie sticker. So it's not his player rookie sticker, but it's his manager from 2009 to 2010. This is Pop 1, so I graded this myself, and I got an SGC 9, which I'm very happy about, because obviously stickers are very hard to grade. But yeah, so I think manager stickers are very underrated at the moment. I think something like this, Pop 1, can't go wrong. I think I bought this sticker for £4, and you can probably get them even cheaper, paying for grading. So you're all in for about £24, £23, £25. So I don't think it's a lot of money to put into an investment. So that's obviously managers being one of the spots on this list, which I think deserves right. And then the last card or thing that we're currently invested in, number one, has to be this man himself, Lionel Messi. So I do have more Lionel Messi in America, and in my case I just wanted to show you just one card and then just explain about it. So Messi, doesn't need an introduction. Best player of all time in my opinion. World Cup winner, I think 7 times or 8 times Ballon d'Or winner. Obviously going to win this one coming up, I believe, in my opinion. How many La Ligas, how many Champions Leagues, how many Copa America winner as well. So I just think you can't go wrong with the GOATs, especially the GOAT himself. So I'm planning to obviously pick up a rookie of him, which is obviously going to be quite expensive. But I think with Messi, his prices did go up after the World Cup boom and obviously winning the World Cup. But I think, as a long hold, an investment, Messi is the way to go. In 10, 15, 20 years, I think Messi's prices are just going to skyrocket. I think, if you're looking at short-term investments, I do think, your Judes, your Pedris, your Gavis, and, your, just players like that, young players, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. But I think Messi is a long-term hold for me personally for 15, 20 years. Not this exact card, maybe. Could be, but I just think Messi in general. But yeah, so this is the Lionel Messi Merlin 95, so not the greatest set, out of 25 purple. So this wasn't obviously in the MGC 10, as you saw in my latest video, or my second latest video. Yeah, going to be sending this off to PSA. But I just think Messi is, in general, is a big investment that I think everyone should be doing. Hopefully his prices don't go up after this video. Probably won't, because, yeah, Messi, big one to invest in. And I think, you guys should be I think even if you're a Ronaldo supporter or you don't like Messi in general, which I don't know how people don't, you need to at least own one card of his, because it's not a need, but I think for me it's a need. But I think, yeah, Messi's a GOAT and you can't go wrong with him. So that's our list, but I do believe we've got one honourable mention, and this one is tickets. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about tickets. I think tickets are an amazing investment, because when you go to football games, concerts, even if you go away to fly to another country, it's always on your phone. You're not going to get a ticket in hand. You're not going to get the ticket, like this. And I think they're starting to go, and companies are willing to just put it on the phone now and forget about, using paper, using cardboard for the tickets. So I think getting tickets is a big investment. I'm currently picking up more and more at the moment. So the only two I have at the moment is Mark Noble's rookie ticket. So this is obviously his first game as coming from a West Ham fan. And then the next one we have is Stefan Bacek, debut goal. Obviously it's better to get their debut, game, but obviously getting a debut goal, not the worst, but obviously not the best. But I think getting tickets for, Messi's first ever game, obviously these tickets are very pricey at the moment, but I think, in 5-10 years, where will they be? I think they're going to be double, maybe even triple. So I think, getting tickets for, even like, for example, you go to the boxing and something happens, say it's, for example, Tyson Fury's first ever title defense or something like that. That going to PSA will be obviously memorable, because obviously you went to that fight, and I think tickets, you would rather grade your own stuff. Obviously these are not mine personally, I did buy them, but imagine grading the ticket of, I don't know, Messi's last game, and you was there, and obviously you have that ticket to experience it as well, and obviously hopefully being in the PSA slab. So yeah, just a quick honourable mention. I know I did go on a bit, but I think that's the end of the video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support you've been giving me. Just messages on Instagram saying keep up. I admit I do need to get a better mic quality. I am on that, so I know people are on my case about that. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone supporting the channel, and on to the next video, and see you guys later.